The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Your referee is Nate Speckman.
Time ticks by, still I try. No rest for ground chops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
Introducing first from South City by way of Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poison Youth, Robert Martyr. Introducing his opponent, accompanied by the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Daniel Garcia, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 184 pounds, the aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood.
Now this is something we haven't seen in quite some time. Red Death Daniel Garcia, the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, in the corner of Kevin Blackwood as he prepares for singles action. His first singles match since the 2020 Vacation Land Cup against J.D. Drake. And tonight, he meets Robert Martyr, making his Limitless Wrestling debut in singles action.
Absolutely, getting the Buffalo Boys solidarity here.
Ring the bell. Let's go.
Daniel Garcia acting as corner man for Kevin Blackwood here, looking to get back on the right track in singles competition. Oh, a warm welcome for Poison Youth, Robert Martyr.
What an opportunity for Martyr, and it's been really cool, the opportunities that have come about in the pandemic. You know, we've been able to run these tapings. We've seen someone like the likes of Big Beef. I like to compare it to Big Beef, where it's someone from another side of the country coming in, able to make an impact with a victory like we saw Beef do against Tyree at Double Vision. A slap across the face from Martyr.
You want to talk about an impact?
Martyr ready to go, ducking the clothesline. The body shots, fast and furious. Kick from Blackwood, who's been locked in lately. Wow, what a kick from Martyr.
Out of a cannon. Evasion. Enziguri connects flush.
Here he comes, charging in with the forearm, crushing Blackwood in the corner. Damn, down goes Kevin. Could it be over early? No, only a one count. Daniel Garcia going a little hectic on the outside.
Right. Oh. Kevin Blackwood, one of the most resilient competitors in Limitless Wrestling. It's going to take a lot for Robert Martyr to even hope of getting a victory here in his debut.
Some impressive athleticism from Martyr, though, early on, twisting around into the forearm and takes him overhead, German suplex.
Looking for the combo. Could be thinking short brainbuster. You got it.
Good gravy. Daniel Garcia coming out of his shoes on the outside. Worried for Kevin Blackwood, who got back on the right track, a win in triple threat action at Double Vision, defeating Ken Broadway and Charles Mason. But singles action needs to be his bread and butter if he wants to work his way up the ladder in Limitless Wrestling.
Oh. Robert Martyr with the evasion here.
Moving so smooth around the ring until running right into a boot from Kevin Blackwood. And a little homage right there to the big man, the big rig, Brody Lee. Buffalo standing strong, standing together. And could it be another Buffalo clean sweep here tonight at Suffer No Fools? We saw it at Double Vision. Daniel Garcia defeating Christian Casanova on his way out. As we said, Kevin getting his first victory in the Limitless Wrestling ring in over 1 year's time. That had to eat at him. But he's locked in. He's in the zone and connecting with a kick right to the spine.
Those kicks have never looked sharper.
It's the testament to the training. I mean, they've been going hard at Grappler's Anonymous in Buffalo day in and day out. My God, his soul just left his body.
He didn't kick the back, he kicked through the back.
Only a 2 count, though, from referee Nate Speckman. Robert Martyr, so resilient. The poison youth, as we heard. The stretcher, bringing Broad back to the center of the ring.
Endless resilience, seemingly, from this kid.
Ooh, driving a knee right into the midsection of Blackwood. Now hooking the arms. What's he thinking here, Johnny Torres?
Tiger driver. Blackwood with the weave out.
Those knees are lethal. Oh, and speaking of lethal, into the power bomb, but a 2 count. Wasting no time.
Oh, single leg crab, and he's got that in deep.
You can hear Daniel Garcia barking from the outside, says bend it, sit deeper. Robert Martyr trying to claw his way across the ring. Referee Nate Speckman, great positioning. What a referee right there to see if he gets the bottom rope, and he does. And look at Kevin, not releasing the hold, using the full extent of that 5 count from the referee without getting disqualified. He knows his limits.
4 and change. But holding on has paid dividends here. Look at Robert Martyr and his leg.
He's staggered. Speaking of holding it in, I mean, we saw the conclusion to that triple threat match. He did not want to release that submission maneuver to Ken Broadway. Oh! And maybe getting caught here by Robert Martyr, anticipating the kick, able to duck. Oh, Jesus! German, I thought he was going to hold that in. Couldn't quite do it, and it's only a 2 count.
The interruption of the bridge might have made all the difference, saved the matchup for Robert Martyr.
Some smooth techniques, though, from Kevin Blackwood tonight. Certainly a lot of different things entering his repertoire that we haven't seen before in a Limitless wrestling ring. It's certainly a new side to Kevin, and I'm wondering, I mean, like Tyree Taylor earlier tonight, is this new attitude, this new outlook, this new way of thinking going to pay off for Kevin Blackwood? But Robert Martyr continues to fight. Very scrappy. And throwing these body shots with reckless abandon, but just got staggered right there off his feet.
A little punch drunk there. His chin caught up with him.
Forearm from Blackwood shaking it out. Oh! Did you hear that?
Both men on rubber legs right now.
Head-to-head connection. Here comes Kevin! Right into the boot of Martyr! Ducks the clothesline!
Sending out the flurry. Open hand slap. Lifter.
Push backwards. Whoa! And fakes him out right there! Able to drive his leg right into the jaw of Kevin Blackwood, and he's staggered into the corner.
The split-second reaction time's making all the difference here for Martyr.
Uh-oh! Tried to catch him, but Kevin, the one doing the catching, leads away the shot. Wow!
Diving codebreaker there.
Driving his knees right up into Kevin Blackwood. And he's on spaghetti legs.
Tiger driver.
Right into the cover. Oh, it's only 2. And Daniel Garcia right back down there with the motivation, trying to push Kevin to that next level.
This is the difference right here. Martyr collapsing in frustration. Garcia helping Blackwood put the picture back together.
Yeah, can Blackwood even hear him right now? Is he even coherent? Robert Martyr, maybe look for that chicken wing.
Crossface chicken wing.
Wow!
Bob Backlund authorized.
Great positioning from the stretcher, Robert Martyr, but Kevin seemingly trying to push him back to the corner, now ripping away the grip, and sends him forward, breaking the hold. Oh, Jesus!
Shotgun knee, sending Martyr bouncing off the ropes.
Both these men throwing such stiff shots. Neither can really stand. And Blackwood now trying
The
to
aesthetic
turn him over.
crippler looking to cripple Robert Martyr. Martyr fighting out.
Such connection on those kicks, and Martyr back to his feet. Pushed away by Blackwood. Oh, damn!
That's a buzzsaw if I ever seen one.
Wraps around right to the side of the cranium. Not good for Martyr. Powerbomb down. Did you see the back of his head?
High angle.
Cracking off the canvas, and now Blackwood. What's he thinking? Getting some direction from Red Death Daniel Garcia. Martyr still able to continue.
You forecasted this. You talked about the change in attitude here.
Double stomp through the goddamn ring. Cover. And Kevin Blackwood has 2 straight.
Here is your winner, the aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood!
Talk about a statement victory, Johnny Torres.
You saw even when he had the match won, when Martyr was motionless, he needed that double stop. He needed that exclamation point to drive home the new attitude.
Kevin Blackwood standing tall here against Robert Martyr. Will Daniel Garcia meet the same fate later tonight? Main event, submission match, no rope breaks with Lee Moriarty, the independent wrestling champion. Could we be on the verge of another Buffalo clean sweep here tonight at Suffer No Fools? We'll be right back. That felt good.
Limitless Wrestling. You gave me a chance. You gave me a shot against one of your most established guys, Kevin Blackwood. And I think I earned my spot in Limitless Wrestling. Yes, I lost, but I brought it to him. And Daniel Garcia, you want to take me under your wing. You want to show me what it's like to be a real professional wrestler. And you show me that tough love. Well, I proved to you that I deserve to be here. Now, Limitless Wrestling, if you can't get me a flight, I'll find a car. And if I can't find a car, I'm going to run my ass back to Maine and find a way here. Because I want the best and I want the baddest. You're going to see why I am the South City Stretcher. Why I am the Mat Bully. And why I am the Poisoned Youth. My words are loud, but my wrestling is a whole lot louder. So let me show you what the hell I can do.
Kevin, what's with this
What? What are you gonna ask me about? Something corny about my change in attitude? Is that what you want, Tony? I'll tell you about my change in attitude. I found focus. Daniel Garcia helped me find focus. He beat my ass in the gym at Grapplers Anonymous in Buffalo, New York, where killers are made. That's my change in attitude. I went out there and I stomped the life out of Robert Martyr. And I owe that to this man here, the Limitless Wrestling Champion. That's my change in attitude.
Real simple, just like Limitless Double Vision. Tonight, it's gonna be another clean sweep for the Buffalo Brothers. Because the Buffalo Brothers are just built different.